Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. You know what to do. Go ahead, hit that like, subscribe, and the notification bell. Come join the family. Almost 650,000 of us where we like to make money and stay positive. This one's going to be short. You guys know I got the hourglass. Time is ticking. All right, let's get right into it as we enjoy this weekend. We had a bounce back in the market. Let's see what's going on. So NASDAQ touches new record high, but rest of markets struggle. That was Friday. All right. Some people say Friday because you get the weekend off. Let's see what's going on in these indices. Okay, so we got the NASDAQ, S&P, Dow, and the Russell. Let me hit refresh here. We see that we closed. The NASDAQ came roaring back. Let me make sure by taking these off and seeing what's going on. Yes. So we had a good day today. So we've made back the losses of the last prior 3 days before yesterday when we came back. You guys know I did a lot of buying, which I shared with you guys the day I was buying. And then when I finished filming, I went back and bought some more, right? It was a whole list. I want you guys to see what I purchased, right? Let's look at some more big movers. Tesla and Nvidia. Tesla was back. It was down in the pre-markets, but now it is back, and Nvidia is back on the uptrend. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this. You guys know I'm serious when I look in this camera, right? When I take the glasses off, I get dramatic and look in this camera. Nothing's going to happen to this market until after the election. I don't care what type of fear it is. I am buying dips. Until this election happens, they will not let this market fall. And if they do, it will be a first, right? They say history doesn't always repeat itself, but it does rhyme. Okay? All right, let's keep it going. Let's take a look at crypto. We can see if we look at the crypto bubbles, let me hit refresh here. The crypto bubbles, we could see it is red. Red, red, red. Wow, why don't I pull it up so you guys can see it? All right, red for the hour, red for the day, red mostly for the week, but for the month, it is, I would call that mix. Now, I'm just going to tell you guys what Larry is doing because anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. Now, I've been in mostly all in my positions, and if I had some dry powder, I would be buying dips and selling rips at this point. But at this point, because we are less than 2 weeks to the election, I'm just going to buy. And I'm just going to say this. We're going to leave our politics out. Okay. Let's look at the fundamentals. I showed you guys on yesterday, depending on what party wins, depends on how much the stock market will go up after the election. I'm going to say this again. The market does not like indecision. It does not like not knowing who's going to be the clear winner. So the closer these two candidates get in the polls, the more volatile the market will be and the VIX will continue to spike up, right? We're going to be okay regardless of who wins. So now what smart people are doing are buying the dips. And then if there's going to be any selling, Larry will sell after the election, right? Let's just take a quick look at some more crypto. Bitcoin down. It was trying to come back. It was at 68. Now we're at 67. And as we could see over the last 7 days, Ethereum is absolutely tanking. All right. Let's look at the memes. You guys know a lot of you are like me. We got big bags in crypto, but we are mostly in amazing profit. All right. We could see Pepe Le Pew was down almost 13 points. Wow. Guys, I keep telling you guys, the ones that shoot up the most are the ones that actually come down the most when things are on a downtrend. But remember, this is going to be a video where I am hammering in the fundamentals. We buy fear and we sell greed. We buy red and we sell green. Okay. So now I was a little busy. I got some guests here in the studio and I didn't really look at the markets right on close. So if there was a big news story, I'm sorry I didn't catch it, but we keeping our eye on the prize. I want to know from you. I want you to put a coffee cup in the chat if you bought any of the dips over the last 6 days, and are you doing better now? And then I want you to leave me a 1 in the chat if you think the market will be higher after the election. Okay, good people? And I'm almost finished, all right? A quick station identification break, all right? Hey guys, Stock Up U. Stock Up U is where you're gonna learn and earn. I always say invest, learn, test, earn, okay? You guys know the deal. Invest in yourself, learn the material, test it first, and then earn. You gotta learn before you earn. And then of course, we're gonna talk about Moomoo. Moomoo offers low trading fees. You can trade US stocks, ETFs, and options with 0 commissions. No minimum deposit required, no account maintenance fees, also 0 platform fees and 0 contract fees for equity options and ETF options. Other fees may apply. For more information, visit moomoo.com/US pricing. You also get access to many pro tools as well, such as option price calculator, real-time options chain, options unusual activity, etc. If you trade options, don't miss out. I want to say in closing, without going into a lot of data, we're up today. We're doing good today, right? Everything is up. The Dow was down. You know, it just seems like the Dow was the polar opposite of the NASDAQ and the S&P lately, right? Because of rebalancing. But here's what I want to tell you for those that are in fear and lost out or panic sold 2 days ago. Panicking in the market is never a good idea. Just like a FOMO is never a good idea. It's going to cost you. Patience pays. And if you're not participating in this market by dollar cost averaging, by at least bare minimum investing at least $5 a day, then you don't understand how this thing works. We here are committed to creating generational wealth and not just hot plays through options or whatever. Some of you guys blowing up your accounts. I'm just going to tell you what Larry does. All of the winnings I take from my options, I put into my long-term plays. I put it into the S&P 500. I have VTI where I buy the overall stock market. I have VOO where I buy the top 500 companies. But I'm going to tell you right now, over the next 5 to 7 years, my number one ETF is going to be QQQ. Yes, I know there's other ETFs with lower fees. If that works for you, fine. But I'm telling you, I'm investing in QQQ because it is tech heavy and it's heavy in AI, artificial intelligence. It is the future. It is the now. It is the wave. It has a crazy addressable market, and these companies are putting billions into artificial intelligence. Okay, so if you want to participate in winnings later, you got to start your building blocks today. I want you to also leave me in a chat. What do you think is going to be a good stock or ETF that will absolutely blow your mind in 5, 7, and 10 years? If you want to take the guesswork out, you don't even need to listen to any of us. Just buy QQQ and add that to your ETF portfolios. And then 10 years down the road, 5 years down the road, you're going to be thankful. All right. I stand on that. You know, the young people say I stand on business. Y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. All right. I'm standing on that. All right. Okay. I'm going to leave it right there. Make sure you check out the links below. I didn't talk about the coffee, but the link will be in the comment section below. $1 Million Cup of Coffee. In about 3 weeks, we are going to be asking you guys, what is your favorite flavor? Okay, we're going to leave it right there. Live, love, laugh, and learn. make sure we work on that laugh part. And then harder than that love part. Because some of y'all make it hard on a brother to love y'all. All right. But I do. All right. All right. We'll see you probably tomorrow, Saturday. Live, love, laugh, and learn.